Hello everyone. Last time I shared 5 questions with you and today we will solve those questions together. So, let's get started. I have the scene open. First let's check how I have connected the input and output to the PLC. Now here I have 5 empty networks. So for the first question, we need to turn on an output when the start push button is pressed and the stop push button is pressed. So we can simply connect the input contacts to the output coils and it should work. In the first rung, I have added a normally open contact for the start push button, and in the second rung, I have added a normally closed contact for the stop push button. Always make sure you use the correct address for the IOs. Now we can upload the logic to the PLC and simulate it. So when I press the start push button the start light turns on, and when I press the stop push button the stop light turns on. Now for the second question, we need to make a latching and unlatching network using normally open and close contact. So I will make a common network for this question. So I will add a contact in parallel with the start contact and a normally open and closed contact in series with the start contact to make the desired logic. Once again I will check for the address of IOs just in case. Moving on, we need to add an emergency stop push button to the network. It is similar to the stop push button as it's normally closed type but needs to be reset manually. So I'll add it at the beginning of the network and then make the latching and unlatching logic. Now let's test the logic that we have created. I will again upload the program to the PLC. We can see that the latch works, and for the third question the emergency stop push button is also working as needed. Next up we need to turn on and latch multiple outputs using a single input. This time we will connect all the required outputs in parallel. So I created a latch and connected all the outputs and give them the proper address, and it's done. For the last question we need to turn on other outputs only if the indicator is on. For this, I will first make a latch for the indicator. Now in the second rung for the other outputs, I will use the indicator contact in series to create an AND logic so that only if both the instructions are true the outputs turn on. With this, it should work. So let's upload the logic to PLC and test it. Concepts used for creating the logic. Turn on and off output using input. Turning multiple outputs on or off using a single input. Latching and unlatching using normally open and closed push button. Connection and working of emergency stop push button and logic gates using ladder logic. The link to the WinSP's program and factory IO scene is given in the description. If you find this video helpful, please like and share it. Thanks for watching and I will see you next time.